what? Math, huh? Hey, get him. Mr. F, huh? Math, what? Hey,
Hey guys, Deondre X7 here. Ow, I just hurt my hand. Today, we are going to be reading Attributes of the Heart again. And so, to cut the stuff short, story by my friend Orange. I'll leave a link in the description down below. Yada yada yada. Let's read. So we are now reading Chapter 11 of Attributes of the Heart. By the way, Happy New Year's to all of you guys. By the way, I have some news at the end of this video, so make sure you guys watch all of it. Watch all this video. If you watch all this video, I will give you a cookie. I should not make promises I can't keep, because I love me some cookies. Alex gulped as he looked down at all the clothes. How many victims did that dark one even have? Kai put a hand on Alex's shoulder. We should go. There's nothing left for us. There's nothing left for us here. We just have to wait for another vision. Alex nodded. Kai walked away from Alex. Alex followed her up the stairs. Alex took one last look at the stairs before leaving the cave. Alex? I can't exactly go home. Can I spend the night at your place? Kai asked. Alex smiled at her. Of course you can. That's what friends do. Kai smiled back. Thanks. I can always count on you. Alex and Kai got to Alex's house. He opened the door for Kai. Here you go. My home is your home, Alex. Wait, what? Kai. My home is your home, Kai. Kai thanked him and walked inside. Shouldn't you ask your mom if I can stay first? Alex shrugged. I think she'd be okay with it. Alex walked over to the couch where his mom is laying. Is that okay with you, Mom? Sure, honey. Whatever. See? Kai chuckled. I shouldn't have doubted you. Why are my hands getting like super hot? Oh my gosh. It's like you can toast marshmallows with these things. Anyway. Alex grinned at her. So, what do you want to do? Kai shrugged. You got any movies we can watch? Alex looked up at the ceiling. Look up at the ceiling! I don't know. I don't know what that was. As if he was thinking, I guess we could watch the Witless Werepire. What the Kai rose an eyebrow. Is that a werewolf vampire? Sure, why not? Alright. I'll go find it. Just sit with my mom for a bit. Alex ran upstairs to find a movie. Kai sat down on the couch next to Alex's mom. So, how was work, Mrs. Sharp? Kai yawned. Well, that was the worst. Oh, wait. This is like afterwards. Kai yawned. Well, that was the worst movie I've ever seen. I swear, it seems so much better in the movies. Kai chuckled. Sure it was. Alex laughed. So, I know this is a odd topic, but what are your visions like? Alex looked away for a second. Well, it's a bit weird. It's like I'm dreaming, but I'm not in my own body. It's like I'm the wind. I'm the water. I'm everything. Wait, I'm the wind. I'm the earth. I'm the water. I'm everything. I see everything. I used to only see small things, but now I'm seeing important things through these visions. And it's so nerve-wracking. I feel like I need to see them 24/7 now. I guess. He laughed Kai nodded. I always mix up Kai and Alex. There's a huge difference. One's a girl, one's a guy. Well, don't push yourself. Okay, wait, hold on. Well, don't push yourself, alright? Alright, don't worry. I won't. Kai was sleeping on a mattress downstairs. Alex was sleeping in his bed upstairs. He sighed and turned over his bed. I can't believe myself. I was so useless during that fight against the Dark One. Kai and Deondre were so brave. Of course, I had to go and get unconscious. Even Noah did something. He pieced everything together his first time when I still barely understand. All of them are depending on me. I can't even get the visions I've been afraid to tell them straight. I can't tell them what I've really seen. It's too much for them. What is happening with what is happening with Orange's visions? That's what we need to know. We need to know Orange's. We need to know what is happening with Alex's visions. That's what we need to know. Like, what is he really seeing? What is he seeing? Why is it too much for Deondre, Noah, and Kai? There's something that he's hiding, obviously. I love suspense chapters like that. I love it when they leave you on suspense. Good job, Orange. Anyway, I'm trying to make this video a bit shorter. That's not like 45 minutes long. So, we're going to go and react to, chapter 12. Not react. Read chapter 12. We are now reading chapter 12 of Attributes of the Heart. It was dark. There was nothing for a good portion of it. Just inky blackness so far. A hawk. Hey, Deondre 7. A hawk would need glasses. Noah just floated there in the dark. Unable to speak. Unable to think. Unable to breathe. But he was still alive. Then there was a flashing light that blinded Noah. He could think again. No! Please! No, not another cave! He wished desperately. Where he landed, in his opinion, was worse. Noah seemed to be standing next to a school. A middle school? Noah looked at his hands. They were a lot smaller than normal. The dirty blonde looked at a puddle stained with brown on the ground nearby. His reflection. It looked about middle school age. Noah looked at the large building. Northwest Middle School. Noah shivered. He didn't want to go in. He had nightmares of this place. But his legs had other ideas in mind. They forced him to move. They forced him to move towards his most dreaded dream. It was a Friday. The best day of the week for Noah, because he loved the school's pizza. Hey, at least he likes his school pizza. My school's pizza's Gordon Ramsay would shut my school's cafeteria down if he ever tasted that pizza. The younger dirty blonde walked into the school, and Noah's current mind was anchored with him. No, please, not today. Why today of all days to remember? He cried out in his head. His legs and happy little tune in his body was humming. Didn't seem to hear him. Noah could remember every single detail about this wretched place that day. He could vividly remember the coffee stain on Mrs. Burnick's shirt. He remembered the evident stench of garlic on Mr. Black's breath as he talked breathly to Mrs. Doyle. Noah remembered the evident green on her face. But most of all, he remembered the hate, the malice, and the regret of what Noah did that day. And he'd never forget it. Now his brain was forcing it to relieve it. There, Noah saw the person he hated most, but used to like the most. You. No, not you. Like, you, like a why you? Not like, why, oh, you, like I'm talking to you. I mean you, like Asian guy, you. Like Yu Chang. He was known as the school's prettiest boy. The one all girls had a crush on. The one everyone loved. The one who seemed to be good at everything. And Noah had a crush on him as much as the girls did. His fluffy, dreamy locks simply compelled Noah. His sweet voice and charming personality won Noah over. The dirty blonde had liked the boy for quite some time. His feelings for him seemed to amplify every single day. Until one day, this day, he decided he was going to tell him. He entered the obnoxiously loud and not at all quiet classroom. You was already in there. Not you. Okay, I'll stop. Talking with his friends and flirting with a couple of girls. Noah bit his lip, debating whether or not he wanted to do this. No. Don't do it! The dirty blonde desperately thought. But his younger body had already decided his fate. Noah walked up to you. Hey, can I tell you something important? You flashed his brilliant white smile at Noah. Sure, man. What is it? Not even beautiful at all. I'm sorry if I gave you guys nightmares. Noah took a deep breath. This is it. This is when I ruined my chance at being considered a normal person by my old peers. Noah exhaled. I think I like you. You. I have a crush on you. You. Yu's face distorted, seemingly shoving multiple emotions. His face settled on disgust. Ew! Get away from me, you weirdo! Yu exclaimed, pushing Noah to the ground. Yu began to curse Noah out, calling him really hateful words and names, while also kicking Noah as he lay on the floor, hurt, physically and emotionally. Noah's eyes stung. Did you really hate that Noah had a crush on him that much? Did he have to use such bad language to describe him? Noah had 2 parents that were the same sex. Was liking you not okay? Noah scrambled up and left the classroom, tears streaming down his face. As he left, he could hear snickers and comments from his classmates that were even worse than Yu's. Noah ran to the only place where he found comfort, in beside his home, the library. Books were like a temporary portal to escape the struggles of life to Noah. But even they couldn't help him now. Noah's throat felt like it was closing up. He forgot how to even mumble a coherent sentence. He felt alone and hated. And well, he hated it as well. Almost as abruptly as he was transported there, he was transported back to a dark and dusty cave. Noah gasped for air. What the heck? Who's that boy? Who's that girl? Who's that black kid? Where am I? Noah's thoughts raced a mile a minute. Eventually, he regained his composure. He stared the others down. They sure had a lot of explaining to do. Noah gulped as he sneaked back into the house. A light was on in the living room. He could hear the TV on, playing some kind of show. Slowly, Noah crept from the doorway into the kitchen. So far, so good. He walked he walked onto the floorboards next to the stairs. Creak! I apologize for those of you who had to hear that. Noah's heart practically jumped out of his chest. The TV turned off, filling the house with an eerie silence. I am sorry if the lighting is like going back and forth with you guys. I apologize for that. Anyway, here we go. This should be good for you guys. It's more focused on me now instead of like trying to like pick up the fan moving in like the light. Anyway, Noah's heart beat madly in his chest, filling his eardrums. Noah stayed silent and chill. Noah stayed silent and still, careful not to make careful not to step on another floorboard. Eventually, the TV turned back on. The dirty blonde gave a silent sigh of relief as he quickly made his way upstairs. He could hear loud snoring coming from the room at the end of his room. He assumed it was his mom, Diane. Eve didn't snore that loudly. Noah opened the door to his room and quietly shut the door behind him. Noah gave a low sigh of relief and climbed into bed. He wasn't sure about all of this. Dark ones, magic talking swords. The fact that he made a poor innocent kid have... I'm sorry, I forgot to freaking put my phone on freaking do not disturb right now. I'm sorry, guys. Where was I? Oh, the fact that he made a poor innocent kid have a soon-to-be scar on his forehead. It was too much. Noah shivered as he recalled what he went through. He decided there was no way he could ever let anyone else go through the same thing of being possessed by a dark one like he did. He was going to help Kai destroy all the dark ones before it was too late. Great backstory to Noah. Yeah, great backstory, Orange. Great backstory to Noah. I loved it. It reflects to most people. It just reflects on most people who are, alright. It just reflects on like a lot of people who are, what's the word I'm looking for? Homosexual. Like people who aren't into people who are homosexual and all that. Because people who are bi, they normally get away with that stuff. But people who are homosexual, they have a harder time than bi people. And that's the thing that's sad. And the fact that you kid is like, he pretty much is like the impersonation of a homophobic jerk. He hates homosexuals. He hates Noah. I mean, Noah could be bi, actually. Noah could be bi. Because Noah doesn't specifically state that he is gay. Not Noah. Orange doesn't exactly state that he is gay. He can correct me on this, because I don't know. He can correct me if he wants. But, no, like, you can kind of feel for Noah, because, like, because kids nowadays, like, they have to go through that whole thing where, like, people judge who they are, It's like, I mean, look at me. I'm a dude who likes Pokemon. I'm weird. Like, I sometimes give like an awkward vibe. But that's just the way I am. I'm weird. And people shouldn't be discriminating me for that. In fact, I'm just your nerdy black kid. A lot of people just see me as like a dude who like plays sports and everything. Well, a lot of people just see me for my height. They don't see me for my personality. They just see me for my height. And that's really what pisses me off in the public. Like, people always say, "Oh, you should play basketball. You should play sports." Look, I don't even know anything about sports, so that's a clear sign that I don't even like sports to begin with. Like, and it's not because it's too much work. It's just the fact that I just don't understand it, and I don't wish to understand it. They just don't interest me. And some people will just judge me for that and be like, "Oh, it's just all that height and it's just gone to waste." Like, don't think of it like that. I mean, heck, if I somehow get 1 million subscribers off of YouTube, that means I don't have to actually do sports just to be known. Let's be real. A lot of younger kids, they see that you're fat, and it's just like, you're fat, you're disgusting, blah blah blah. You have man titties, get away from me. Like, that stuff hurts people, and a lot of kids, they don't see that it's hurting you, and a lot of kids, they just don't care if it hurts you or not. So that's why, the kids in this school like snickering and like saying harsh things about Noah, like, being gay and stuff towards you, and he's pretty much the one who started that whole chain. Because a lot of younger kids, they follow what they see their peers doing, and that's the thing that sucks about today's society. Like, I mean, I'm not trying to hate on like society. Like, some people in this like generation have done some pretty cool stuff, but most people nowadays is just like, why even? So, yeah. But anyway, make sure you guys leave a like. Make sure you comment down below if you want more Deondre reads, and comment down below what you want more. I have to wait for chapter 13, so probably next Saturday is going to be not Deondre. It's going to be an episode of Too Cool for School. Now, what happened was I accidentally deleted one of my episodes for Too Cool for School, specifically episode 18. So I'm gonna make it again and then re-upload it. Well, not re-upload. Pretty much like make like a new version of the episode and then just upload it. So that way, I can be like a complete series, because I'm planning on having like at least like 50 episodes at least. So, makes sense to like have that whole entire like section. And I can finally start working on my movie again. I'm probably gonna work on it. I actually have a lot to do. Today, so I can't work on it today. I'll probably just work on it tomorrow, since I don't really have anything to do. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. And by the way, here's the announcement. So, your boy said it multiple times last year, and it's finally happened. I finally have a freaking gaming channel. Deondre Hawk Gaming. It sounds really cool. Yes. I know it's kind of lame, Deondre Hawk. The whole entire thing's kind of stupid. But no, Deondre Hawk Gaming sounds cool to me. So we're sticking with the whole Deondre Hawk Gaming. So I will leave a link in the description down below, so you guys can go check out my first ever gameplay of any game. I'm specifically going to be doing like App Store game, like iOS games, because I can't really, I don't have like what's the thing called, capture card and all that to like do like Nintendo Switch and all that, and I still need to learn the whole basics of it. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for that. And anyway, just click the link below. I'm gonna be I played a game called Bull Monsters! Bulu Monsters. Okay. I'm calm. And also, on my vlog channel, there is a crazy video I'll leave a link to that too. There's a crazy video of some dude arguing about a bag of chips! And I will leave a link to Orange's story down below. And I will leave my social media links down below. My Facebook is Deondre7. Go friend me. I'll literally add anyone. Just all you have to do is I don't even know. Just send me a friend request and I'll accept it. I'll accept anyone. Oh, now I remember. Twitter, DeondreX7. Instagram, DeAndre Donovan. Snapchat, DeondreX7. You don't really need me to spell them out for you guys because my outro usually has like my main social media usernames. So I'll see you guys next time. DeondreX7. Ow! Hope you guys have a good 2018. I know Logan Paul's screwing it all up, but we can do this. We can do this as a nation, guys. Let's go!
I want 1,000 subscribers this freaking year! Wow!